What's up everyone, Taylor Jaded here, thanks for watching. Having fun in the Hunted here, double XP weekend as you can just see that popped up on the screen. Played all weekend long, got to level up a bunch of guns, had a great time. I play free-for-all, as you guys know, big free-for-all fan. This is where I think all the points are earned, all the prestige. If you're a gamer and you play a lot, then free-for-all is definitely where it's at. Now, the Hunted board is one that pops up quite a bit that, I have a lot of fun playing because I get to know the board a lot. I mean, there's some maps on Black Ops 3 that I'm not a huge fan of, that I think it'll just take me forever, to get down and to be able to move around the map the way I want to and just know, what corners guys are going to be around, spawning, where they're going to come out into play. It's a lot different. You guys know my roots are in Ghost. I know those maps like the back of my hand. I rarely ever lose or get second place in a free-for-all on Ghost. Like, rarely ever. So, Black Ops 3, I posted my last video. You guys can see I got third place in that video. I was making progress there. I ended up getting second place in this video. Spoiler alert, so you already know before the end of the video, so I apologize about that. The Hunted is a crazy map. This is pretty much a death trap right here. This is the room where all the action pretty much goes down. If you want to win a free-for-all on the Hunted map, then this is the room you're going to want to be in. Knowing how to get in and out of this room is definitely a big deal. You're going to want to know where guys are going to be coming from, where they're not going to be coming from, and where they're most likely going to be coming from. So I use combat focus. I got the Seraph as specialist. I try to get off some good kill streaks with combat focus. It doesn't really work out too great on this game, but that's the specialist that I did use. So definitely can't change that during the game unless you're playing as Blackjack, because he gets a lot of different specialists. I ended up unlocking Blackjack over the weekend. Got to play with him for an hour. Use his specialist, Rogue. As well as the Gambler. The Gambler is my favorite because it's just something different every time. But when I first used Blackjack, the specialist that kept popping up when I used the Gambler was Overdrive, which wasn't too cool because I used Overdrive a lot when I first started playing this game, and I'm like, man, I'd rather do a lot more than just running around the map really fast. So when it popped up like the first 4 times on Blackjack, and even when I tried to flip, because if you guys didn't already know, when you get a specialist in Black Ops 3 with Blackjack and you go to flip, you can go for a new specialist. So say you get like Psychosis, and you don't want to use Psychosis as the Gambler. Using the Gambler as Blackjack, you can just click the left button on your control pad and it'll flip to a new specialist, but you can only do it once and you can't go back. So whatever you end up with the second time, that's the one that you guys got to use. So make sure if the specialist you first get when you're using the Gambler is Blackjack, if you like it, if you're alright with it, you're going to want to just stick with it, because you never know what's going to pop up next if you go to flip it. I had a lot of fun with Blackjack. I got some cool gameplay with it. I'm going to have a video out of that, completing the daily and the weekly contract, and unlocking Blackjack. So you guys make sure to stay tuned and look out for that video coming up next. Now here on this Hunted board, I do stay neck and neck with this guy towards the end of the game, pretty much all the way through. You see we're tied 13-13 right now. Actually, I'm up right now 14-13, but we stay neck and neck. Unfortunately, towards the end of the game, he does pull ahead of me and get the win. I was really hoping to get the first place on this game because I have not even gotten a first place on free-for-all yet. That's how difficult this game is for me compared to what I'm used to playing. So I'm trying really hard trying to get first place in these free-for-alls. So even over the whole double XP weekend, I could not pull out a win on free-for-all. Just seconds and third places every time. It's like there's always somebody who's just really good, who just pulls away at the end. Or in one video, this guy I had 27, and he just ends up getting 3 people running right out in front of him towards the end of the game. I watched his kill cam. and he just takes out 1, 2, 3 in like a matter of like 11 seconds to take the free-for-all from me. So I was like, you know, that's life, whatever. But I just keep playing, and I know it will eventually come together, and I'll put out some more videos, some good videos, some wins, consistent wins, because I like getting first. I don't think anybody doesn't not like getting first. Definitely don't want to be second or third, but I'll post it anyway. You know, you guys get to see it second or third, doesn't matter. I just want to bring you guys some gameplay so you can stay up to date on what I'm doing these days on Call of Duty. So this is a cool part of the map. You can definitely jump down and get the drop on anybody right there. Just got to make sure that your air game while you're in the air is really good as far as aiming and keeping your sights on people, which is something I've been working on for quite a bit. Kind of getting it down, and in parts of this gameplay here that you'll see that I don't really have it down 100%, but I'm definitely putting my all into it, and I know that one day I will be a master in the air with these weapons. This underwater part of the map is alright. I just don't like how the gun isn't up while you're swimming. I guess it's kind of like when you're running, you know, your gun isn't up and you have to wait a split second for your gun to come up to use it. In the beginning of the video, you've seen that I swam down, came back, took a guy out, got back in the water, and I was reloading, and in a split second he was just coasting with his gun to just take me out in the beginning. And kind of ruined my kill streak, but it's alright, we just move forward. So this guy's got me 20-20 right now. He's tied up with me. He's playing pretty good as well. I do like the Vesper. I've been using it only because I like guns that are really fast, and with rapid fire on the Vesper you cannot get any faster. Unfortunately, it's just kind of hard to control, so you have to get used to controlling these guns that are really fast. If not, they're just going to be all over the place. The Vesper usually pulls up, so when you fire it, you just want to pull down on your toggle button, because if not, it'll just shoot right up into the sky and way off of the target that you're aiming for. I don't know what happened to that guy. I don't know if I took him out. I think somebody else took him out. I wasn't really paying attention that time, but somebody else got him. A couple of kills do get taken away from me in this game, but that's alright. You know, that's Call of Duty life right there. You can't do anything about that. So I popped the combat focus here, and hopefully to get some kill streaks. It doesn't really work out too well. Like, I lose this guy here. Like, where did he go? And then I come back through the map, and you know, I take this one guy out, and I believe that's the only kill I get with this combat focus on. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the only kill I got, and then I just take this guy out and get a UAV. UAV is really cool. I like UAV. Counter UAV is great too. I can't wait to unlock the Hater. I really want to use that. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on guys who use the Hater. It's really cool. I really want to unlock that. See, I wasn't too confident just then in my air game, so I didn't try to take that guy out in the air. He didn't see me, so it was just easier for me to get on the ground and just follow him up a little bit and take him out. Because if I did try to shoot at him while I was in the air and I missed, then he definitely would have just spun around and took me right out. So this guy's got 28. I'm at 26. I only need 4 more kills. I believe I'm left on 26. Maybe I'm left on 27. No, I'm left on 26 as he wins the game. And which is pretty much coming up right here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he takes it right there for the win. But as you can see, I get second place, which is cool. You know, I'm fine with that. Eventually, it's going to be first place a lot. You can watch this kill cam real quick here. And he's using the VMP. VMP is a really good gun. That's what I started with. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is me, Double XP Weekend, having a great time. I'm going to post some more videos for you guys, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe and like. And until next time, guys, we're going to put out some more videos. Later.